My name is Lori and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make this cute little pillow box that has 2 individually wrapped miniature candy bars inside. These are all made with Stampin' Up! Products, and they are made during Celebration 2009. The stamp set that we'll be using is one of these celebration sets that is an exclusive to Celebration, and I will be putting my blog and my company website up at the end of the video, so if you have any questions you can contact me really easily. So let's get started. To make this, I'm using some of our Candy Lane Designer Series paper, and all of our Designer Series papers are now 2-sided so that you can choose which side you want to use. For the pouch, I'm going to use this side. For the candy bar wrappers, I'll use this side. This is a 6 by 6 inch square. I need to cut 1 1/2 inches off of this so that this is going to become our candy bar wrappers. I'm going to cut it at 3 inches, which is right in half. So I now have 2 strips for candy bar wrappers, but we'll deal with those later. Right now I want to cut out my die. We are going to be using the pillow box die, and our sandwich for that is a cutting plate, the die, the cardstock, or Designer Series paper, which we're using now. You can also do this with cardstock, and the premium crease pad. I'm going to slide it into my big pot. Super simple, no electricity needed, just a few cranks. You can take this wherever you need to. No problems, no hassles. Now, sometimes with a Designer Series paper, you might want to shim it because it's thinner, but this one cut out perfectly. And I hope you can see the score lines on that, because right now that's what I'm going to do is fold on those score lines. It will make assembling the whole pillow box much easier. And I'm going to fold on this flap. Oops, I'm folding it the wrong way. I want to use the polka dots on the outside. Good thing about score lines is they go both ways. Just like that. And now this side. These are the ends of the pillow box. I'm going to fold it on the score that's right down the middle. Just like that. Now, this is the area that I'm going to stamp on. I'm going to take my embossing buddy, which is an anti-static, anti-cling bag, and makes it so that none of the oils from your fingers or any static electricity makes the embossing powder stick where you don't want it to. I'm going to take some of our white craft ink, and this is a stamp set that I was talking about that you can only get for free during Celebration. It's called Yummy. It has this large stamp that says a little something for you. We won't be using that one tonight. We are going to be using this one right now, a little yummy for your tummy. So I'm going to take that stamp out, and we'll look at the third one in just a minute. And I'm going to ink it up. And you can always turn your stamp over to make sure that you're getting good coverage with your ink. And stamp it approximately in the middle. Now our white craft ink does a really nice job of showing up on paper, but I'd like it a little bit brighter. So I'm going to close up the white ink pad so I don't get white ink all over everything, and grab my white embossing powder. Now I put my embossing powder in these containers because it makes it easier for me to get it back in the container. I'm just going to sprinkle some of it all over the stamped image and put it right back in. Now you can see that the embossing buddy did a really nice job of not letting it stick anywhere else. I'm just going to make sure that it all got off. Just flick the back, and I am going to also cover the embossing powder because I have been known to knock it over before. Now I'm going to heat emboss this. This is our heat gun, It has a pointed nozzle, so it directs the air, makes it really hot. I am not going to make you sit through my embossing this because it's kind of loud and very difficult to talk over. So I'm going to turn off the camera and I'll be right back.